Hi everyone, this is Mahmood Hassan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are continuing our inventive visibility series. Today, we will diving into the different versions of inventive visibility add-in, exploring the user interface, and understanding how data sources work. Let's get started. The inventory visibility add-in for Microsoft Dynamics 365 supply chain management has undergone several updates and enhancements since its initial release, and offering different versions with varying features and capabilities. These versions are designed to improve the integration, functionality, and user experience of the add-in. Microsoft has introduced two versions of inventory visibility till now. The first version of the inventory visibility add-in provide a basic real-time inventory tracking solution. It allowed users to connect D365 SCM to various data sources, such as external systems or different D365 instances, and consolidate inventory data into a unified view. The version 2 introduced more advanced features addressing the need of larger enterprise with more complex inventory management requirements, like ability to create and integrate custom data sources for unique business requirements and enhanced data mapping capabilities that allowed for more complex transformations and alignment between different systems. The user interface was also refined to make the configuration of data sources and management of inventory data more easy and user friendly. Let's dive into inventory visibility application. In the change area, you can see there are two user interfaces, legacy UI and inventory visibility. If I go to the inventory visibility and in the left pane under the settings, I click on UI version control, the new UI version control form opens. Here you can see that I am in the version 2 of the inventory visibility add-in. I can change and update versions in this form accordingly. If I go to the inventory visibility legacy UI, you can see that and under configuration and click on product index hierarchy, you can see that an information message is displayed out of the box by Microsoft that the current page is compatible with both entity version 1 and version 2. And if I click on the next tab, that is the data source, you can see the current entity version is 2. Changes from this page will not work. Please go to the settings, feature management to edit the configuration. So this information message is displayed out of the box because this legacy UI interface was related to the version 1, and most of the features, if I you will be in version 2, these forms or these settings from the legacy UI interface will not work. Same goes with the calculated my year. The same message is displayed here for the soft reservation and even for the feature management. If I want to change any or toggle switch between any functionality and I am in version 2, system will not let me change settings on this form. Rather, if I go to the inventory visibility user interface, and if I update settings from there, system will let me do all the changes. And if I want to enable or disable inventory allocation, I will click on manage, and you can see I can enable or disable feature from there because this user interface belong to the version 2, and right now I am into the version 2 of the inventory visibility application. Let's find out what is the data source. The inventory visibility add-in for Dynamics 365 supply chain management is designed to provide real-time consolidated inventory information across various sources, including multiple D365 instances, third-party applications, and other external sources. The concept of a data source is central to how the add-in achieves this integration and real-time visibility. Imagine a company using D365 SCM for its core operations, but also has a third-party WMS and a POS system in different regions. Each of these systems would be set up as separate data sources within the inventory visibility add-in. For example, D365 SCM data source might track inventory in central warehouses. WMS data source might track inventory in regional distribution centers, and POS data source might track stock levels in retail stores. The inventory visibility add-in will put data from all these data sources, map it to a unified format, and present a consolidated inventory view in D365 inventory visibility application. This allows the company to see the total available stock, including what's in transit across all systems and locations, ensuring better decision making and responsiveness to customer demand. This integration and consolidation of data from multiple data sources into D365 through the inventory visibility add-in is what provides the real-time global view of the inventory that modern businesses needs. Let's dive into the inventory visibility application. In the left pane, if I go to the settings and click on feature management, in the data source settings, click on manage. Here you can see all the data sources that are configured in the inventory visibility application. If I go to the FNO, this FNO data source is reserved for D365 SCM integration, and this FNO keyword is also reserved for SCM D365 SCM integration. On this page, I can create as many data sources according to my business needs and requirement. If I go to the FNO data source, click on it, and here you can see that I can map all physical dimensions and product dimensions with the inventory visibility base dimensions. You can see batch, color, location, serial, site size, location, style, all mapped with the inventory visibility base dimensions. And if you require the custom dimensions, Dynamics 365 facilitate that custom dimensions as well according to the business needs and requirement. If I move to physical measure section, you can see that I can create as many as physical measures as I want. Physical measures in simple terms are created to give business a clear, detailed picture of their inventory, helping them manage it more effectively and in better decision. Here you can see I have created the received, registered, reserve order, reserve physical, picked, deducted, and soft reserve physical measures as well. On top of the physical measures, I can also create calculated measures. If I go to the IV data source, and you can see here I have created calculated measures like total on hand, available to reserve, and total available. If I click on the available to reserve, calculated measure, you can see that it is a formula based on the physical measure. I can define, you know, available to reserve calculated measure to calculate the balances based on the physical measures. So all the physical and calculated measures will be participating in the query of my result set that will be available to track the inventory in inventory visibility application. That's it for today's video. In the next video, we will deep dive more into details of inventory visibility settings and features. Thank you. Bye bye.